Today I'm going to show you guys how to install the cushion bases for the Silkback bar stools and chairs. When you get your bases, they should look a lot like this. They'll already be painted black with the Velcro pre-installed both sides. You'll also get an assortment of screws. Some number 10 1.5" and some number 10 1.75". You'll need 2 of the 1.5" that we're going to install in the rear of the base plate, and 4 of the 1.75" to install in the front of the base plate. The only tools you should need is a power drill with a Phillips bit and a tape measure. Alright, to install these plates, we're simply going to match these front curves to the round edge of the front legs. So you just want to set that on there. We just want to make sure we're within those curves. You just want to take a look at it and see if it looks straight. Now, if you have any questions, like I could see it's a little off here, this is where the tape measure comes in. We want to be within 2 inches to 2 1/8 from the backrest. So I'm getting 2 1/8 on this side and 2 inches on this one. And take a look at this bar stool. I can see that it is slightly bent, so we're going to have some variances. Just want to get it close. That should be good right there. Okay, on the actual mounting, you'll see that there's 4 holes on each corner of the frame, but only 2 of those actually go all the way through the frame. So I'm going to take my first 1 3/4 screw. I'm going to put it in this first hole that's furthest to the front of this bar stool. I'm going to cinch that guy down just to hold it in place. Now I'm going to move to the rear opposite corner. And make sure you switch to the 1.5" screw for that. And again, there's 4 holes back here, but only 2 of them go all the way through. And since we're using a shorter screw for the rear, we can use this very rear hole. Just gonna make sure that's still straight. Yep. Alright, now that I know the base plate's nice and sturdy, I'm going to go ahead and just sink in the rest of the screws. Now, it's not necessary to sink this plate all the way down where it touches the frame. Just want to get it snug. And that's it. Alright, mounting for a Silkback chair. Unfortunately, the only Silkback chair I have has these arms, but you guys will get the idea. It's the exact same procedure as the bar stool. Just match it up to the round fronts. The chair's a little wider. But you still should be able to split the difference. The biggest difference is you'll have these rear holes exposed. And that's okay. You still have these screw holes to use. And the measurement's a little different. Instead of 2 to 2 1/8, you're going to go 2 1/4 on the chair. But that's it. Mount it down the exact same way as a bar stool.